Hello friends, Marco for you Perfumes. This is episode number 124 and today I'm presenting you two fragrances that two of my followers that have a great sense of humor recommend to me, and you will know what. It's basically Black Sun Poem by Salvador Dali, EDT Concentration, and Jojo Beverly Hills by Beverly Hills. The two are EDT Concentration. The two are both 18 euros, $18. This one is 100 ml, 3.4 ounces. This one is 4 ounces, 118 milliliters. Thank you very much. So please don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe, and tap the bell. So every time there's a new release, you will be informed. Okay, let's start. This is it. This is the box of the two. Black Sun. Black Sun by Salvador Dali. EDT Concentration. It was reformulated. This one too. Jojo Beverly Hills. Nice boxes. Not more than that. Bye bye. Those are the bottles. We start with this one, Black Sun. This reminds of the artistic work of Salvador Dali. It's Roi Soleil. As you can see, nice bottle. Quality is okay, not more than that. The cap is on the light side and the atomizer is passable, okay. Okay, the scent is nice. One of them is nice and the other much less. Okay, so this one, it was released in 2007. It was multiple time reformulated, at least 2 times. The genre is woody aromatic. It's a clone, or it resembles a lot to Armani Code. A few years ago, so in 2007, 2009, 2010, it was powerful and it resembled a lot to the OG. Now it's a version that is toned down. So on the note, you got in the top labdanum, basil, cedar. In the heart, you got geranium, fir resin, and clary sage. And in the base, you got tonka bean, vanilla, and vetiver. The picture of this fragrance. First of all, it was reformulated, so it's a toned down version. It was reformulated a few years ago. The price dropped also. It was around $50 for 100 ml. Now it's around 18 euros, $18. So there's a reason. It resembles a lot to Armani Code, 75%, including the lasting of the EDT of Armani Code. It doesn't last too much, but still, let's say, passable. Okay. And Black Sun was released in 2007. I remind you that Armani Code was released in 2004, if I'm not wrong. Okay, so this one, yes, it's a slightly more powdery than the OG. It's a vanillic scent. It's sweet. It's ambery, and it's also a woody scent. This is basically inspired by Armani Code. Inspired by Armani Code. Is it a clone? Maybe, yes. Here the combo of tonka bean and vanilla is very prominent here in the fragrance. It's a little bit synthetic, not too much, but it doesn't project so much. This is the problem with this one. It lasts 3 hours on my skin, 4 on my cotton shirt, but it projects for something like maybe an hour, but an arms, not more than that, around me for 1 hour. That's it. So I still can enjoy the scent because it's a nice scent, but it was much better before the reformulated, of course. It reminds me a less rich version of the OG, but still okay. Still okay. So the last thing on this one, 3-4 hours, I will give it a note of 5.5 out of 10. The projection, 1 hour for an arms around me, 1 arms bubble around me, I will give it a note of 6 out of 10. The sillage is passable. I will give it a note of 5.5 out of 10. The occasion to wear it on a daily basis, you can wear it 6 out of 10. The occasion to wear it, I told you, the season. The season, I will say, of course, summer, spring, and maybe fall, but in the winter or in the colder days, it will not last, trust me. The demography from 14 years old until 25 years old maximum, I think. That's it. I will give it a note of 6 out of 10. The similarities are Armani Code, 70%, yes. And I will give it a note of 7 out of 10 for the similarities because it resembles to the simple version of it, the EDT. Value proposition, I will give it 7 out of 10 because it's quite cheap, so it's okay. The note I will give on Black Sun is 6 out of 10. Yes, 6 out of 10, sorry. So should you buy it? Should you consider it? Or should you avoid it? Well, in my opinion, you should consider it. It's still okay, but it was heavily reformulated. We're going to the second fragrance, Jojo by Beverly Hills. You see, I use it a lot because I give it a lot of chance to see if I can change my mind. So the genre here is Amber Woody, Beverly Hills for Men, is Amber Woody. It was reformulated, sadly reformulated, because it's a fragrance that I really loved before. It's not more the case, no. The note are aldehyd, orange, fruity note, bergamot in the top. In the heart you got patchouli, rose, carnation, and cinnamon. And in the base you got honey, oak moss, amber, benzoin, vanilla, musk, and tonka bean. The picture of this fragrance, the picture of Jojo Beverly Hills for Men, EDT concentration. Well, it's a very synthetic scent, plasticky scent. It smells like a melting plastic with a touch of honey. Yes, a touch of honey. And it's quite aggressive to the nose, to the nostrils, and to the sinus ductor. It smells like a plastic bag, and it's quite niche because a niche fragrance is basically something that only a few people will like, and you will not see it wear by many people. Well, that's the definition. So, okay, there is honey, you can scent it, but it's also very synthetic, trust me on that. And in my opinion, the vanilla here is not nice. The musk is also not nice, very synthetic. And the tonka bean is the worst I ever smelled. Jojo, come on, Jojo. Why you did this kind of reformulation? Better not if you cannot reproduce the OG that was fantastic, by the way, like Black Sun. Why you did this? Why you did this? Okay, you can argue, Marco, maybe you was not in the mood when you wear that. Trust me, I give it a lot of chance. Okay, I was not in the mood. Let's put me in the mood. Okay? Let's put me in the mood. Okay, now I'm wearing a plastic bag. As you see, does I'm gonna like it better? Let's see. Oh, it's awful. No, I don't like it. Even if I'm wearing the plastic bag, I'm still not in the mood, and on top of that, I'm feeling ridiculous. Thank you, Jojo. From the plastic you came to the plastic you will return. Thank you very much. It was episode number 124, and it was 2 fragrances recommended by 2 of my followers that have a great sense of humor. Bye bye.